Yo, what's up guys, my name is MJ and today I'm going to be showing you the top 10 fastest race cars in Forza Horizon 5, so subscribe and let's get into it. Now the way that I came up with the top 10 list was I headed over to one of these speed traps right here. Actually it's the speed zone, not the speed traps, but it's one of these. I went over to one of these, clicked on view leaderboard, and obviously switched it over to global leaderboard. Then we went over the top 10 most common list of, the top 10 most common cars on all the leaderboards for all these speed zones. Like, for example, I'll just let you know right now, the Aston Valkyrie's on the list, the Ceso Forza Edition's on the list. Let's see, what else? The Koenigsegg Jesco's on the list. Starting with car number 10, or the least common of the top 10 most common cars on the Speed Zone leaderboards. Our first one is the Dodge Viper from 2008. That means it is this one right here, the Viper SRT10 ACR. Not the new ACR, actually, it's the old one. I'm assuming that's because maybe this one has a better engine swap or something for it. Yeah, you can pick up this car for pretty cheap, just 90,000 credits on the auto show, not even the auction house. Well, or actually it looks like you can buy it for 63,000 in the auction house, actually. Save yourself a little bit of money. Alright, a good race tune for our Dodge Viper. Share code's on the screen right now, 176-052-655. That's a race tune for the 2008 Dodge Viper ACR. So less than 3,000 pounds, right around 1,200 horsepower. This thing's gonna be an absolute beast, and it's all-wheel drive, forgot to mention that. So I guess let's hit up a speed trap and try to get a personal record. Yeah, like I was saying, the speed traps is just like a little camera that you drive past and it just records your speed at that moment. But the speed zones are you have to maintain as high of a mile per hour or kilometers per hour as possible throughout the entire zone. I think that made sense. I hope that made sense. Alright, let's get it. Might need a little bit longer of a run up, but as long as I get a personal best on the speed zone, I'll take that as a W. Oh yeah, this thing's got so much grip. Let's see, was that a PB? Oh, it was. First try, PB. What was that? I have no idea how fast that was. 147.68, I guess, our first T. Yo, how the hell do people get 348? How do people get 348 miles per hour on that? I didn't even think cars could go 348 in this game. Is that a glitch? Is that like a hack or something? I don't even know how they do that. Our next car is going to be the Apollo. Where is it? The 2018 Apollo IE. I believe it's not the welcome pack, so this one, a legendary right here. Oh, yeah, it looks like this car's gonna run you 1.5 million on the auto show. Let's see if it's on the auction house. Yeah, not the welcome pack one. Let's see how much it is on the auction house. 1.7. Really? How is it more in the auction house? Alright, a good race tune for the Apollo IE is 600-142-264. This is gonna put us right over 1,500 horsepower, less than 2,800 pounds. This thing should be faster than the Viper. Alright, I say we hit a new speed zone for this one. It's a trap. Yeah, it looks like a trap. Oh, this is a speed zone we haven't even tried yet. Okay, we'll run this one. Oh, these lines are terrible. Gonna have to run that one back. This was just our first attempt, though. Alright, 137. Let's see. First T, what is that? Is that 3 stars? 1, 2, 3, yep. Yeah, that was the Apollo IE from 2018. Moving on. This one's probably going to be the most expensive car on the list, but another common one is the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. Yeah, and the SVJ you can only get for like right around 20 million credits from the auction house. Let me show you guys. SVJ right here. Get the max buyout at any. And generally, there's going to be none, and then if you go back and forth and you try to snipe one, you're going to be able to get one, but they're only going to be for 20 million credits, unless you're super lucky. And you don't get it for 20 mil, but like odds are you're gonna get it for 20 mil. Alright, and a good race tune for the SVJ is this share code right here, 606-374-410. That tune's gonna give you more than 1,500 horsepower, a little bit over 3,100 pounds. Let's get it. Alright, let's get it. We got plenty of speed for this run up. Wow, we can just take that corner flat out. This thing has plenty of grip. Here we go. 162.5. New PB. Moving on, it's a weird one. We actually have a Hot Wheels car. Who would have guessed? It's the Hot Wheels Bad to the Blade. Oh, actually the only non-legendary Hot Wheels car. Is this a DLC? It looks like you have to download this one, or like pay for it. I don't think it is though, I don't remember paying for this. Yeah, the Hot Wheels Bad to the Blade, I believe you can only get from wheel spins or in the auction house. In the auction house, it's gonna run you, looks like 1.3 million to buy it. Yeah, 1.3 million for this one. Alright, and the good race tune for the Hot Wheels Bad to the Blade is this right here, 929-123-122. Alright, and this tune's gonna give us just under 2,000, nope, just under 1,200 horsepower, and under 2,000 pounds. This thing is gonna weigh absolutely nothing. Here we go. Hot Wheels Bad to the Blade. Let's get it. This thing has crazy grip because of how much it doesn't weigh, and it's an open wheel race car as well. It's a full-on race car. Let's see. 176, 177 miles per hour. New PB. Yeah, that was the Hot Wheels Bad to the Blade. Moving on, our next car, I believe, yeah, it's gonna be the Rimac Nevera. Oof, and you can either buy this car for 3 million credits on the auto show, or you can head over to the auction house and buy it for a mere, let's see, nope, it's not the Concept 2, it's the Nevera. You buy it for a mere 1.1 million off the auction house, so yeah, get this one off the auction house for sure. Alright, and a good race tune for the Rimac Nevera is 156-016-991. This one's gonna give you just under 1,900 horsepower. Less than 4,000 pounds. This thing does weigh a lot more than the Bad to the Blade, but it does have a good amount more horsepower. Alright, let's go. Rimac Nevera. This thing only has one gear, so we don't have to worry about shifting at all, which is kind of nice. Right. And across the line, 185. That seemed pretty good. New PB. What? Okay, yeah, that was 3 stars. I'm gonna say, is that only 2 stars? No way. Alright, moving on to car number 6 on the list, or car number 5, because I guess we're going backwards technically. Car number 5 is going to be the other Rimac, the Rimac Concept 2. This one actually is faster than the Nevera, but you can get this one from the auto show for, I believe, cheaper than the Nevera. You can get it for 2 million, or if you head over to the auction house, let's see, Concept 2 Rimac. You can get this one for 2.2 million. Looks like it's the cheapest. Oh, actually, never mind. 1.1. You can also get this one for 1.1. All right, a good race tune for this car is 200-102-652. This one's also going to give you just under 1,900 horsepower. This one does weigh a little bit less. I believe that's why it's actually faster than the Nevera. All right, we got the Forza Aero on the Concept 2. We're ready for a speed zone. Let's see if we can find a new one. Alright, let's get it. Rimac Concept 2. This time might be a little bit slower since we are in the rain, but I'm gonna give it a try nonetheless. Pretty good grip there. Double apex. Cross the line. 160. Actually was not a PB. That's not really surprising though, because we are in the rain. What car was I using for my PB here? Let's see. Of course I was using the Apollo IE, another one of the cars on this list. Alright, but next up on our list is the first Aston Martin. This one's going to be the Vulcan AMR Pro from 2017. This one you can get from the auction house for, it looks like 577k. Alright, a good race tune for the Vulcan AMR, I believe, is 157-805-424. Alright, 1,200 horsepower, just under 2,800 pounds. This thing's aero is insane. The amount of downforce that this thing makes is just crazy. Alright, here we go. We're gonna have to reuse the speed zone because we ran out of new speed zones for the video. But that is a-okay. Hopefully we can get a new PB on the speed zone. Let's see. 165, is that a PB? It was. We actually beat it the last time we put down on this zone. Next car is also an Aston Martin, but this time it's the Aston Martin Valkyrie right here. 2023. Aston Martin Valkyrie you can pick up for around 1.2 million credits in the auction house, it looks like. Yeah, it's actually not on the auto show, so we are going to have to get it from the auction house. A good race tune for the Aston Martin Valkyrie is going to be this right here, 115-793-541. Alright, this tune's going to give us just under 1,600 horsepower, less than 3,000 pound curb weight. Let's get it. This car also has crazy downforce because it's also an Aston Martin race car. Oh my god, this thing sounds absolutely epic. Let's get it. Let's go. 167, new PB. Alright, moving on, our final two cars of the video. The first one, I mean, you knew it was coming at some point. Pretty sure I showed it on one of the leaderboards. It's a name that I can never find in this list of names when I'm searching for cars. Oh my god, where is it? Here it is, Koenigsegg. It's the Koenigsegg Jesco. Of course it's going to be on this list. You can buy this one for 2.8 million credits in the auction house, or in the auto show. Or if you head over to the auction house, the Jesco is going to run you around, wow, around 4. It's actually more expensive in the auction house for some reason. Okay. Alright, a good race tune for the Koenigsegg Jesco is this right here, 148, 765, 459. It's going to give us 1600 horsepower, just under 3,000 pounds. Let's get it. Hey, there's a new PB. We had to pretty much stop right before the speed zone started, though. But yes, moving on to our final car, car number 1. The fastest race car in Forza. You all knew it was coming as well. The Lamborghini Ceso Elemento Forza Edition. Of course, this car is going to be on the list. This car you can either get from wheel spins or from the auction house. On the auction house, this car is going to run you... Let me find it real quick. There's the Ceso FE. This car is going to run you, oh my goodness, 11.5 million credits? I kind of don't believe that. I feel like it used to be worth less. Okay, there's 11. There's one for 10. There's one for 9. Alright, and a good race tune for the Ceso Elemento Forza Edition is this right here. 347, 946, 424. Let's get it. 1200 horsepower, just over 2,000 pounds. This thing also weighs absolutely nothing. Just like that, what was it? The Hot Wheels Bad to the Blade, like we tested earlier in the video. Yo, this tune is actually insane. I don't know it's possible to give a car this much grip. Like, look at that. How are we taking corners this fast? Like, what? How did we take that turn that fast? How did we go flat out through that corner right there? And maintain grip. I mean, hey, that's a PB. See where that puts us. Oh my god, that was top 10,000 in the world. That's top 1%. Jeez. This car's nuts. That was what, like, second try? We got 7,532 in the world on the speed zone. That's crazy. And we're going on the uphill. I'm pretty sure the downhill's faster. Is that a PB? It is. That was another 144, so it was within the same mile per hour, but still a PB nonetheless. Yeah, that about does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and a comment. Really helps me out. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's about it. See you in the next one. Peace.